Hi, how are ya? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in the War Within. Today, we are taking the fight to the Nerubians, because Dornegal is left undefended, because the Void took over the mines of the Storm Riders, so we had to deal with them last episode in a solo dungeon. That was the first solo dungeon I ever did. I think it's new to the War Within. Wasn't bad, pretty good. I think we'll do a few more probably during this campaign. And I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Having a good day. All right, so they should be just over here, guys. Is this it? The mead yard? Yeah, this is where we need to be. Looks like there's a dungeon here. Maybe we'll be doing a dungeon today, guys. Let's see what
Do you require aid?
Balgrim has to say. Thank the Titans. The Nerubians have not made their move to take the mead yet.
May the edict
With all these cinder brew kegs here, this meadery would burn hotter than the forge grounds if they were all ignited. I surmise that's why Wenbrad's kegs are made out of stout and strong ironwood. They do not break or catch fire easily. Luckily, we can start a reaction from the inside if we lead fuses into each of them. Those ropes the workers left around should work in a pinch.
Fly high, strike true.
What else do we got here? Evacuation area. Look, you can blow up my life's work if it is our only choice, but I will not put my workers in danger. This was the path we all chose, but I won't have them sacrifice themselves to fire or Nerubians for it. Tell them that I said they need to get out of there immediately, and if a single one of them gets so much as chipped, the council will have a lot to answer for.
Are you sure this will work, Balgrim?
It will. It has to.
Then let's get started.
All right, so where do we go? It's just all around here? Okay. I'll tell the workers out in the forest to keep away. Are these the fuses here? Oh, this is a chest. We can't open it, though. All right, 4 more to go. Looks like we can climb these ladders. Maybe we'll have to do that as this place starts burning up. That was weird. Couldn't interact with that guy. Alright, off to the fuses here. Seems like they're all around in this area here. But do we have to climb these ladders? We have to connect the fuses to the kegs. So first we got to find these rope fuses. Those ropes the lurkers left around should work in a pinch. So they left some ropes around. This looks like the ropes, but I can't really well, these are the fuses. We just need to find the ropes now. Yeah, we'll turn this quest in. Maybe they left some ropes up here.
What path brought you?
I'm glad to hear they had the sense to clear out without much of a fuss.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
Did we get any ropes in our bags? I don't think so. Supposedly they left some ropes around here. I don't know where the heck they are. What are these things? Cinder honey droplets. So we know where the fuses are. We just don't know where the heck the ropes are. It's probably something silly that I've already gone by a million times. I just haven't noticed it yet. Check out the quest again. There's nothing connected to it. So we don't have the item or the ropes yet. Those ropes the workers left around. I don't know. This place looks pretty damn clean. Wonder where the heck these ropes are that these guys are talking about. Most of them are just carrying kegs. I have to admit, I'm kind of lost here. I don't know where the heck the ropes are. Are those them right there? It just looks like a corpse. Ah. Okay, now they're here. They weren't... I didn't remember seeing these ropes up here before. Maybe I just missed them. So there's the ropes. So we have to actually have to take these. Finally got some ropes. Should we connect it? I guess we just connected to this. That's one keg. Yeah, each one has its own rope. Yeah, this wasn't here before, I swear. I'll have to check back in the video. I would have noticed that. Right? So I guess it was good that we left for a second. Oops. Or maybe I missed it. I'm pretty sure I would have noticed that.
It's too far away.
Hopefully I connected them properly. All right, see what he has to say.
What is your query?
Xerix will fall by my hand. It is my directive. It is my will.
I have
The meadery is evacuated and the explosives are primed. It is time to bait the Nerubians into our trap. Your compatriot is by the Nerubian burrow north of here. She told me her directive is to keep watch over it in case the Nerubians make a move before we are ready. So far, they have not made a move and may now need coaxing. Take a keg of cinder brew to the burrow. Tossing it in should stir their nest. Rendezvous with us back at the mead yard quickly after.
Set off the keg and hurry back to the mead yard. Then we will finish our preparations.
All right, off to the keg. All right, we got the keg. Let's make our way over here.
Over here, champion. Let's burn some Nerubians to cinders. Return to the meadery. I'll lead them into the trap.
All right, here we go.
It is my oath-sworn duty to
The Nerubian
protect
swarm is on the
Weakauras.
way. The Nerubians will strike out in anger and pride, which is exactly what we want. They will swarm the meadery soon, seeking to punish us for attacking their burrow. We will hold them here on the ground while you take to the skies. When Xerix appears to command his army, we will light the fuses. Wenbrant, scrounge together some supplies we can use to corral the Nerubians. Set them up quickly. and then we will get you on a storm rook. Go.
May the
The Nerubians will soon start
Okay, so we're
swarming
gonna
from the
hop on
north.
one of these mounts that he has. They're gonna start
place our
swarming from
defenses
here.
in their path. The honey will slow them down, and the mead and pollen will help us tear through them.
All right, the honey will slow them down. The meat and pollen will help us tear through them. So we have new abilities, guys. Place sticky cinder honey. Spill a puddle of cinder honey on the ground that will root the first 5 enemies that walk over it. Place boiling cinder brew. Feels like they're going to come up this way. So we place as much as we can. What does boiling cinder brew do? Place a vat of boiling cinder brew nearby. Attacking the vat splashes volatile mead onto nearby enemies, causing the attack against them to be critical strikes. And then place explosive pollen. Place a basket of cinder bee pollen nearby. Attacking the basket causes the pollen to explode, dealing heavy damage to nearby enemies. Okay, so we want the crits. I'll show you how the attacks come in here. So we're going to want... I think we're going to want them to... It's like 1, 2, 3 pretty much. We want the honey to go down. And then we want them to get in this. And then we want it to blow up and do a bunch of damage. That's just my guess.
We are out of time. Come, let us get you
Oh,
on a
that-
storm rook.
This was terrible. That was a terrible placement. I don't think that was that good. We'll see. Pause preparation. Stop preparing your defenses. This will reset any defenses. Yeah, let's reset them.
We protect the people of
We need
the
to set up our
Isle.
defenses again. You need to slow on each side, I think. So you can only have 6. So I think slowing here. I think just maybe just the heavy damage. Maybe the crit doesn't matter. The boiling vat. Yeah, I don't think the boiling vat matters. Yeah, you want to slow them. Slow them here. And you want them to take a bunch of damage. I'm not going to use the crit one. And this guarantees that they all come this way. See how this works. Kind of reminds me of like a tower defense
We are
game.
out of time. Come, let us
See
get
if
you
our
on a storm
traps
rook.
worked. We didn't use the boiling cinder brew. Just big, slowing them down with big heavy damage. So let's, you can remove all defenses at targeted area.
The edicts.
I have
are
finished
my
setting
guide.
up our defenses. Let's see how this
Prepare
goes.
yourselves. They are coming.
So we have 3 abilities. Lightning Bolt launches a bolt
We
of
will
lightning
keep
at
them
the
gathered by
targeted
the
location.
Thin out the swarm
Thormax.
and stop them from getting past us.
I think this is like AoE.
And from wrecking my meadery before we do.
I hope this works. Oh, so when I get this on there, okay. When any like aerial,
Opportunity's knocking. If you've got the metal, there are valuables waiting to be won.
we're slowing them down, kind of. Well, we were
Valgrim, they're chewing through the fuses.
chewing through the fuses.
We still have 2 fuses left.
This isn't working out
Keep
too well.
fighting. Keep
I gotta
throwing
get these
them in.
bats off of me. Still have 2 fuses left. I don't think we did a good job, but we trapped at least one. But I think the explosion.
Leave this to me.
Maybe we did a good job. I don't think we did too well there.
The fuses! We can't ignite the kegs!
I must fulfill my edict.
What? Forget the edicts.
I cannot. That is why it must be me. You must guide the Earthen.
Are we supposed to fail? Or is this like, if you fail, this is
One
what
last
happens?
ride, then you are free. Syrinx! My directive is to protect this isle and the Earthen. All the Earthen. Glory to the Titans! Long live the Earthen!
Did he sacrifice himself? Wow, Baelgrim, what did you do, man?
Baelgrim. Oh, twisting paths.
He's gone.
It's all our fault, guys.
We did it, but
It's all,
he's
we didn't
gone.
set up a good trap there. Xerix is dead. We did it. It's over. Baelgrim did it. She repeats the last phrase to herself over and over, more quietly each time, as if unable to process that event.
As you will.
Returned to the coreway, we dealt a heavy blow to the Nerubians, but Baelgrim, Algon pauses to compose herself. He was infuriatingly rigid, and we argued ceaselessly. But in the end, he was a defender of our people, all of them. Baelgrim sacrificed himself to vouchsafe the Isle of Dorn from the Nerubians. Everyone needs to know that, and we can't let the Nerubians force our hand like that again. Go back to Merrick's and Dornagal. Tell him we will come soon. We just need a moment here.
The coreway's repairs must continue. It's what Baelgrim would have wanted.
Sure is. There's no... I think you were supposed to fail. It felt like we were failing. I don't know, we're doing okay. They don't really give you enough to defend it. The swarm just kept on coming. But who knows? Maybe, you know, in another playthrough, we defend it. And Baelgrim survives. That'd be awesome if that was the case, but I doubt it. I think that's just how it was supposed to be. But good on Baelgrim. That's crazy, though. We've had 2 characters get completely annihilated. And we've only been playing for a few hours. And it's Khadgar and Baelgrim. There's probably going to be many more.
I see you return alone, Outlander. I presume not all went well.
With the help of Adelgon's workers, the major repairs on the coreway's machinery are complete. Titan's willing. It will soon be fully functional once again.
The eternal Titan.
You are alive, but what of the others? With the help of Adelgon's work... Yeah, we did that. Recompense.
Conversation terminated.
We heard the echo of the explosion from here. I presume you have found victory, but your solitary arrival suggests not all is well. What happened?
Very well. You are dismissed. Tell me what has happened.
Council Ward. We
have bad news.
Our people must know what Baelgrim did for us. Tell them what happened at the meadery. Or you can actually say we can give them the details later. We'll tell them what happened. Why not?
And share your... We have repelled the Nerubians, but Baelgrim is gone.
I see. So he fulfilled his edict.
Not just that. He defended the Earthen, both the Oathsworn and the Unbound. More than anything, he wanted us to stand together again.
Then we will honor his memory by doing so. It will take time to fully repair the coreway, but the Outlanders can descend to the ringing deeps. The Earthen of the Isle of Dorn will support their endeavor, no matter what the edicts say.
All right, looks like we're going to a new zone, guys.
If we can bring the machine speakers back into the fold as well, then the Council will truly stand complete.
Thank you, Council Ward. Now, let's clear the last of that rubble.
Okay, witness Coreway's restoration.
You address the
Let's
Council
do it.
Ward.
A lot of repairs right there.
The edicts must be followed.
With the help of Addon's workers, the major repairs on the Coreway's machinery are complete.
Go where the edicts
May we
lead.
all learn from Balgrim's valor. He died to preserve our people, our unity. We must not let that be in vain.
We must talk later.
Outlander.
There we go, the first blow. Achievement earned, the Isle of Dorn.
It is my home, and it too may need defending.
These shoulders aren't better. We're going to start getting better gear soon. I think these legs are better. It's got more agi on it. 764 agi. 445 pace. We lose crit though. It's more agi though, so should be better. Starting to get upgrades now, so that's good.
Have you heard anything I need to know?
Onward and downward it is. Then we'd best follow after Speaker Brint and see what state the Nerubians have left her home in. Magni, DeGran, and I will accompany you down in due time. Would you mind roving ahead and making sure there's a warm welcome awaiting us?
I dismiss you.
All right, so I guess we're going down here. Done this before. I'm interested to see what this zone's like. Isle of Dorn was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Alright, here we are.
Speaker Bryn,
The Ringing Deeps.
the High Speaker, has the situation under control.
Under control. The station is in ruins.
Foreman
I
Oozjax.
attend to the archive.
By the Titans, it looks like the Nerubians did a number on our station, but I see no spidery fiends here, only struggling machine speakers.
Conversation terminated.
I've been away too long. The machine speakers are clearly not faring well here. Does the High Speaker know about this? Nerubian sabotage and gross negligence are a devastating combination. We need to get Iron Hall Station up and running as soon as possible. It's a vital link between the Ringing Deeps and the city above. Please, Trabdingo, help our injured workers collect any salvageable cargo and restore safety to Iron Hall Station.
This is unacceptable. If Uzzjax won't aid the injured, then we will.
Okay. Alright, so what we need to do is help secure the station here. Gotta get off my mount. Still getting used to this mount. Malfunctioning rail bots. So it looks like everything's malfunctioning here. Wonder why. Nerubian explosive cache. I assume the Nerubians were down here, right? They must have been. Yeah, we have a new ability too, our new pet. Dire Beast Basilisk summons a slow-moving basilisk near the target for 30 seconds that attacks the target with heavy damage. So we'll try this out. We got it from one of our PvP abilities. Just calls out a big basilisk to fight for us. He stays up for 30 seconds. I wonder if there's any more here. Got a paladin here. He is kind of slow though, so you probably want to bring him out when you pull like a big pack of mobs. What's the cooldown on it? 2-minute cooldown. Is our pet guy? What happened there? I think our pet might have died. Can't use kill command. Or did it remove our other pet when we used Dire Beast Basilisk? Dismiss your current pet first. That raptor, I don't know, he's... Okay, we'll dismiss him, I guess. Too sure what the heck happened there. Well, that's complete. I think we don't have dismiss pet up. Really haven't had to use it. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. The pet didn't die. Let's turn these in.
The machines.
Thank you for getting the workers on their feet. You restored order, or at least enough for us to get back to work. The best way to impress Foreman Use Jax is by getting work done, and you're doing that. Whispers, but tread carefully. He's loyal to the powers that be, so we should watch what we say.
Back to work.
Getting off track. Speaker Brinth acknowledged Outlanders. There is work to do. One of our larger minecarts has derailed. It's blocking the station's main junction. My workers' productivity is impaired and their functioning is suboptimal. The Titans put us here to work, but my workers aren't all working. Could you go and get us back on track? Be careful, I can see you're made of flesh and bone. I don't want you to get crushed. Okay, so for some reason our pet is dead. Okay, that makes sense. No wonder if we could. We gotta res him. But he did die. I had a feeling he did. It's our first time our pets died. Yeah, here it is. So it's pet utility. So they got like a big pet utility thing here. I have that just over here, and that's where we can do dismiss pet and res pet and all that stuff. The Cataclysm, like what I'm currently playing on the Hunter, they don't have like a pet utility button like that. So now we know. Forgot I put it there. It's good that we had the pet die actually, because I would have had trouble finding that. Carol Scarden. Report request if you find anything. It's a what? A Scarden? This information is irrelevant to my assignment. Focusing on work.
A Scarden? Here? Does the High Speaker know?
Seeing legitimate concerns.
That is not your concern. We do as he commands.
We have to do something about the Nerubians. Even the High Speaker won't. If he won't do something, I will. The High Speaker sent me to the surface because I wasn't reasonable. I think we should have a chance to reason with him. We'll need to get to Gun Dargaz.
May your cause hold true.
I've been gone too long. The sounds of industry of our people's life force, they are but faint echoes of a better time. Instead of fuel and oil, these caverns reek of despair. This place is broken. I can fix it. I know I can. Who is the High Speaker everyone keeps talking about?
I will ensure your name is in.
Okay, there's Magni. There he is, the High Speaker. Elrich.
This is the realm of the machine. And I am the High Speaker. And who is this? Brinth? I almost forgot I sent you away. I have been busy addressing our greatest problem. The Awakening Machine. What distractions have you brought before me this time, Prince?
These Outlanders crashed on our shores.
I have no time for your misadventures.
High Speaker, the Nerubians.
Enough! Outlanders, you may wander where you will. But when you are done, return from whence you came. The High Speaker has spoken!
Really likes his job. For some reason, that little clip reminded me of the movie Spaceballs. I haven't seen it in a long time, but it reminded me of that character that plays Darth Vader in the movie Spaceballs. There we go. We did a little bit of herbalism there. So where do we gotta go? We gotta go meet Brinth. Yeah, Darth Vader in that movie has like a giant head. He kind of reminds me of that character, Elrich.
There's a cache of resources nearby.
Oh, there's
Find
a
it
brand.
before you have to fight over it.
You have my focus.
So much for reason. The Ringing Deeps has plenty of problems, and the High Speaker is obviously distracted. He sounds obsessed. Travdingo, if you and your companions can help us solve some of our challenges here, maybe I can convince the machine speakers to help you against the Nerubians. That's a problem that concerns us all.
Task resumed.
Gun Dargaz is my home. Or at least it was before the High Speaker saw fit to reassign me above ground. I've missed my home, but it's changed. As the number of machine speakers decreases, we're in a race against time. Lately, we have been especially weary of our assigned tasks, but as always, we must bear our burdens. Let me show you around the area. There are some earthen I would like you to meet.
May the deeps continue to ring.
Who's this guy?
Another interruption.
Agram Underwing. Sounds of industry ring through the deeps. Fly to the far-flung reaches of the realm and you'll hear even greater wonders. Are you Underwing?
Breath. Speaker acknowledged. Thank the Titans you're here. We lose more of our kin with each passing shift. Make it quick. We're busy.
In better days, the awakening machine bestowed us with the life force to work for thousands of years. We reaffirmed our loyalty each time we returned to it. Now we have been slipping into stasis one by one, and discontent is growing. For every plaque on this plinth, another earthen has shut down. Until the machine is restored, our earthen in stasis cannot awaken. I see earthen working hard. I also see you walking around. I hope your time is here productive. Why are the machine speakers here? The Titans put us here. We comply with their original directives, articulating primary agenda. We maintain the machines, we expand the facility, we generate energy and harvest materials, and we serve the High Speaker. Response complete. We all do our part.
Stay productive.
So I guess the High Speaker got rid of Brent because maybe he thought he would lose his job.
Speaker Brent, you've returned. Unlike the missing,
I have a feeling Speaker Brent will become the High Speaker here once we're done. That's probably why he got rid of her. Saw her as like a threat to his job. But we'll see what happens.
Do you intend to idle
Watch your
all
Toki.
day?
Careful mind, careful friend. It's not all cheerful tunes and happy miners down here. Danger lurks in these caves. Watch your Toki, I presume.
Praise the machine. It's Brynth. Are you here to deal with the kobolds?
Oh, the kobolds
Raze?
are down here.
The High Speaker won't lift a finger to help.
We're gonna be fighting some kobolds. So what's over here? Is we have to head back here? We're in here. Turn to Brent's house. This is our house? Alright, well, we're here. There we go.
Directive.
Problems are increasing and our numbers are dwindling. High Speaker is distracted. Kobolds are attacking. Shipments are missing from Taylock, and Earthen aren't returning from their shifts. Where to begin? Looks like our work is cut out for us.
So this awakening machine is what recharges the earthen?
Yes, but it has been broken for millennia. That is why our numbers are dwindling.
I've heard about a problem nearby, and I think I know what's wrong. We used to have a mining operation northeast of Gungargaz. When we moved out, kobolds moved in. We haven't heard from those kobolds in a long time, but it sounds like they're raiding us now, and the High Speaker is doing nothing about it. Someone has to do something. If we can solve this, more machine speakers will listen to us. If the High Speaker doesn't get results, we will.
Task resumed.
Looks like she's taken up
Moira,
a
please
leadership
continue
role here.
Speaking to the citizens here. Outlander, I'd like your help with this kobold problem.
All right, guys. Well, it looks like we were going to be dealing with the kobolds here in this new zone called the Ringing Deeps. But I'm going to be calling the episode. Next episode, we'll check out this zone and deal with some kobolds. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.